Stop recording.
Hey everybody, I'm Bike by popular demand. No, probably not by popular demand. Not right now. I don't know. Help me, I'm poor. But I'm back, nevertheless. Um, I'm making a little fun video today. This video is gonna be like, kind of This video is kind of spontaneous. I don't think I've ever done a video like this, and I kind of explained about, being gay and stuff like that, and just being very expressive about, me being gay and the journey that I've come along and on. So today's video is gonna be kind of like a story time mixed with some information, just me talking and just talking to y'all. I told y'all gonna be like my therapy. Me talking to you guys is gonna be like therapy. I'm gonna give you guys like the inside of my life. I'm taking you guys on a journey. So let's get right into it. So first and foremost, I'm gay. I'm very proud to be gay. I've come a long way from being embarrassed about being gay and not wanting people to know that I was gay. To I got picked on a lot. I got, people said horrible things to me, family members, people that I didn't know. This is a tough life. Being openly gay is a tough life. Being openly gay and being obviously gay is, kind of, it's tough. There's people who, can blend in and, they can, blend in with the straight boys and not pretty much get bothered. But, in my journey, I've learned that, straight people rather know that you're gay than to have to find out, like, you hang out with them and then have to find out, like, you're gay and stuff like that. So, but that's neither here nor there. I support my community. I love my LGBTQ, RSTUV, X, Y, and Z people. I support them boots. I support my people down, for the positive things and the good things like the HIV walk and, promoting safe sex and promoting love and just love and, just promoting gay marriage and things like that. I'm very active and supportive in that. If you guys know me, you guys know I was a part of a group called the Sea Waves with me. It was me. It was myself, Tariq Boom, and Aquababe. We formed a group called the Sea Waves, and we pretty much wanted to promote being yourself authentically, no matter who it was, who you are, what it was you were. If you want to be a clown, be the best clown you can be. If you want to be a fucking shoe shiner, bitch, you be the best fucking shoe shiner that you can be, bitch. You shine that fucking shoe, you dirty shoe shining ass bitch. You. But anyway, we just were promoting, being positive, wanted to put out a positive image of what gay boys were like, because in our community here, a lot of the gay boys had like a bad reputation, and we wanted to change that a little bit. We want the younger littles to know, like, you can be yourself and you don't have to do like all the things that, kind of like the older gays were doing and stuff in our community here in West Palm. So that's what we pretty much did. I'm one of those people that believe that people were born gay. I don't believe it's a choice. Some people hide it longer than others. Some people aren't comfortable. Some people see how the out gay people are treated, and you're physically harmed sometimes, emotionally harmed, verbally harmed. The abuse is crazy. You get, like I said, emotionally, verbal, and sometimes physical abuse, because you have people who really hate you for who you genuinely are and hate what you represent and things of that nature. So I just don't believe that someone would choose a life of kind of like sorrow or misery when it comes to, people just being really cruel and stuff like that. I just choose not to believe that. I know the Bible thumpers are going to be like, oh, but God said, girl, God said a lot of things and you guys don't follow it, so suck my fucking ass. When I first, I've always known I liked little boys. No, let me not say that. I always knew, oh my God, no, I don't like little boys. I don't. I always knew I liked men. Let's say that's what I meant. Girl, no, I don't like little boys. No, I am not R. Kelly by any means necessary. I am not a pedophile, bitch. No, no ma'am. I always knew I liked men. Um you just know, like, you just know before the world takes your innocence away of labeling and putting the name on it and put the stigma, what it means and stuff on it. You don't know what it is. You're a child. You don't know what it is, but you do know what you feel. And I've talked to a lot of other gays and bisexuals and transgender people, and we've all pretty much had the same story. You know what it is. You just don't really have a name to put on it. But you know how you feel. When I first knew, like officially knew that I liked men and that I was gay, I had to be in the second grade. There was this boy in my class. For obvious reasons, I'm going to change his name, and I'm going to say that his name is Ted. Ted sat by me. Ted was like my neighbor. In class, we used to share pencils and study together. Really innocent things. But I knew I was like developing feelings for him, even though I was in the second grade and didn't know what any of these things meant. But you just know that little feeling you get when you like someone. Even today, when you like someone, you get that little feeling when you see them. One day, me and Ted would go and eat lunch together. Our class, when you're in elementary school, your class goes to eat lunch together. And this particular day, I went in one line and he went in another line. And but we met back up. And when I met back up with him, he was really upset. And I was like, "What's wrong?" He was like, "Man, Big Bertha keeps fucking with me." I had to change her name too because she might watch this because she is my friend on Facebook. Hey, Big Bertha, but you ain't gonna know who you are, girl. But after I tell this story, you might know. Well, I was like, "What's wrong?" He was like, "Big Bertha keeps fucking with me." Now, Big Bertha was kind of bigger than the rest of us, so naturally she was like the bully of the class. Because when you're like the biggest in the class, you kind of naturally kind of be like you can either be like the leader or you can be like the bully. And she was like the bully. So he was like, "Man, I'm finna go punch her. I'm finna go knock her ass out." Yes, we were talking like this in the second grade. Bitch, we grew up in Pahokee, judge your mammy. So I was like, nah, let me go see what's going on, before you do that and get in trouble, because I didn't want him to get in trouble. So, girl, I see Big Bertha. And mind you, Big Bertha would mess with everybody because, like I said, she was naturally like the bully of the class. And she would mess with everybody, but it seemed like she specifically would sort out Ted for some reason, which I, kind of assumed like maybe she liked him and didn't know how to express it. You know how little kids are. So I see Big Bertha outside the cafeteria. She looks like she was probably coming from the bathroom. If I remember correctly, I think the bathroom was in that direction. Anywho. So I go outside and I'm like, I could kind of like confront her. I'm like, "Hey, what's going on? Ted is upset. Like, what's going on?" She was like, "Why? Why you asking?" I was like, "Because like he's really upset and he ready to fight you, girl. Why you getting all loud and blown up, Candy?" So she was like, "What you is, Cap the Saver Hoe?" And she pushed me. I said, "Big Bertha, don't push me. I'm just asking you a question." She said, "Bitch, what you gonna do?" And pushed me again. For anybody who know me, y'all know what happened next, bitch. We went to fighting, bitch. Oh, ho, you ain't finna put your hands on. Girl, we went to fight. We was tussling. Oh, we was tussling. Big Bertha was a big bitch, but I was sticking up with her big ass. I'm gonna show you that you ain't better than me, bitch. So, I beat Big Bertha within 2 inches of her life. And, we both got sent home. We had both got suspended from school, but she got suspended for 5 days, and I got suspended for 2 days because, I was smaller than her, and I had told a very believable story. And it really was, I didn't go out there to fight her. She initiated that fight, so I got suspended for 2 days. So the afternoon, when school was over, Ted came to my house because he didn't live far from me. So Ted came to my house and he was like, "Dang, what happened?" I explained to him what happened, and he was like, "Dang, man, I didn't want you to get in trouble for me." And I was like, "No, you my friend, you like my best friend. So it's okay. I didn't get in trouble. My mom didn't beat me or anything like that. So I was like, cool. Like I was like, I'm cool. Like don't worry about it." He was like, "But bro, everybody at school saying, hey, that gay boy beat up Big Bertha." And I was like, everybody always calling me that, but I did not know what that meant. I was a very innocent child, and I was very sheltered. My family was very conservative, so they never explained those type of things to me. Anything I learned about the world, I learned in the world. Trust and believe. No one in this family told me anything, and if I did find out something from the family, I overheard it. It wasn't something that they directly told me. So Ted was like, "Do you even know what gay mean?" And I was like, "No, I don't. But I know everybody calls me that. I know it's not nothing good if they calling me that. They call me fat and ugly and, all these other things. And then they add, gay and faggot and, sissy and punk to, the repertoire, But I never knew what that, meant. So he was like, gay mean you act like a girl and you like boys, or you a girl and you act like a boy and you like girls. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, so that's what that meant, huh? So that's what bitches think of me. Wow, that's what a motherfucker bitch think of me. Dirty, hard, Ashley McDonald cup face ass hoes. That's what you hoes think of me. Foot dragging ass bitches. So I'm like, oh wow. I had a feeling that's what it meant, but I wasn't sure. Because nobody explained that to me. So I was the innocent child up until that very moment. He was like, "But I don't care, man. You my friend, man. You my best friend. You always helping me in school, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Why'd you fight her though?" I was like, "Because she put her hands on me." So I had to show her, like, don't put her hands on me, bitch. I don't care who you is, how big you are, what you look like. Don't put your blood clot fucker hands on me. Blood clot yard woman. Don't put your blood clot hand on me. Yard woman. So he was like, "Let me ask you something." I was like, "What?" And let me explain something to y'all. Children in Pokey, we grow up a little bit faster than other children. We be very mature for our little age. We know a lot of things, but I didn't. But he most definitely did. However he was being raised, he most definitely knew a lot more than I did. And he was like, "You like me?" What? What? I'm like, "What?" I was like, "Huh?" He was like, "Do you like me?" Y'all, I don't know where the courage came from. Because, bitch, I definitely was the cowardly dog back in the day, for the most part. I was like, "Yeah, I think I do like you." He was like, "But I ain't gay. I don't like boys. I like girls." He was like, "People say that shit ain't right. That you a boy and you like boys." But he was like, "You still gonna be my friend and I don't care." So I was like, "Okay." So, we played and whatever and he went home. So fast forward to the next year. We in the third grade now. I was still going to Polk Elementary then. We in the third grade, we in the same class. So naturally, my best friend, I'm going to sit with my best friend. But my other best friend was in the class too, my best friend, and my sister. Corner was in my class. Shout out to my sister Corner. And but I wanted to sit with my man, girl. Corner girl, we could play out the school, girl, but my man, I gotta sit by my man, girl. Girl, come on out, girl. My man comes first, girl, whatever, girl. And you know, Halloween had came around. You know, when you're in class and the teacher is sending home a little note for you to bring candy and stuff for the class, and you can dress up in your costume. You know, when you're in elementary school, that shit's cute. And I remember the day before, he was like, AJ, ask your mama, can I come to your house tomorrow? And I was like, okay. So I asked my mama, of course. My mom was like, yeah, sure, as long as his mama know. And yeah, he can come over. Because my mom didn't allow me to go trick-or-treating for a lot of reasons, honey. A lot of reasons my mom didn't let me go trick-or-treating. She was Christian and she thought, a lot of, crazy fucking shit. But that's neither here nor there. Shout out to Kathy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Stupid bitch. So, school that day, we got our candy from our teacher. Shout out to Miss Patrick. I wonder where Miss Patrick is. I love that lady. Her name is Miss Lisa Patrick. Anybody know what Miss Lisa Patrick is? I think her name changed to Miss Rowland, but I know it was Lisa Patrick. She taught at Polk Elementary. If any of you ugly pussy assholes know what Miss Patrick is, please inbox me and let me know what she is. I would really love to see her again. Like, that was my favorite teacher out of all my teachers, even in elementary school, middle school, high school. She was like my favorite. So any of you hoes know her whereabouts, please inbox me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So we walked home that day, and we went to my house, and my mom usually got off around 4, like 4:30. But we got out of school early, like 2 o'clock. So we in the house, we playing, roughly playing, playing in my bed. I had a bunk bed. I had a blue bunk bed because my room was kind of like Rugrats. Because I don't know if people know this, but I absolutely adore and I'm absolutely obsessed with the Rugrats. My room was Rugrats, so we was playing in my bed, playing in the house and stuff like that, trying not to break nothing because my mom was going to beat both of our ass. And, but we was roughly playing. And, when you kind of play sometimes, things turn into a different situation sometimes. And we was in my bed and, we was playing and, I was pretending like I was laying down and he was on top of me, trying, humping me, and we playing and stuff. We laugh, just doing regular, I don't know. I don't even know if I can call that regular boy things. What the fuck ever. But, we stopped playing. We sit up, we go get something to drink. And we come back in my room, because in my room at the time, I had a desk, I had a computer on my desk, and I had a 2 chairs at my desk. I had a computer, I had a TV, and you could sit at my desk. It was like a table, like it was a nice little size table in my room. So we sitting at the table, and he was like, hey, you remember last year when you told me you liked me? And I look up, I'm like, oh my God, we gonna be doing this right now? No, I don't remember. No. And of course I went, yeah, I remember. But I was like, remember you said you still gonna be my friend and you ain't care? And he was like, yeah. But he was like, you remember what you told me, that you like me? And I was like, yeah. He was like, you still like me? And I was like, yeah, like I still like you. But I was like, we friends, so yeah, like, we children. Come on now. Judge your mammy, bitches. I know y'all bitches out there judging me. Judge your mammy. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I think I kind of like you too, but I'm not gay. Like, I'm not gay, but I think I like you too. And I was like, uh-oh. Like, oh, man. Like, I don't want you to be nothing that you don't want to be. Even when I was little, I didn't want nobody to do nothing they didn't want to do. And he was like, but it's cool though, friend. He was like, you still my best friend, whatever. I know you ain't gonna tell nobody no shit like that. So I'm like, yep, it's whatever. So we go back we done put our juice down. We done went back to playing in my motherfucking house before she come home and annihilate both of us for playing in her motherfucking house. So we go back to my room and he was like, hey, you want to see something? And I was like, yeah, what you like, bitch, what you finna show me? Bitch, what you got? Bitch, I know you ain't got shit in that book bag of yours, bitch. That book bag flat as fuck. What you got in this book bag? So, he gets off the bed. And friend proceeds to pull his pants down. And he was like, look, people. For somebody who's in the 3rd grade, and some of you bitches, some of you men who gonna watch this video, some of my classmates, you can anonymously write me and let me know if this is, I was a late bloomer. I didn't start blooming until I was like in 5th grade. But apparently, other people was blooming early. Because what I saw, I've seen some grown men today who couldn't stand up in the paint with him then. I was just like, why your hair is so big? And so now I'm like looking down at mine, like looking at him, looking at mine. I'm like, okay, honey, you gotta get information. You gotta show me that you got some coordination. Bitch, you gotta slay, bitch, or you finna get eliminated. Cause bitch, you don't look like that. And you need to look like that. I was a late bloomer. But that nigga must have been blooming early. I don't know what the fuck was in his blood system or the water. I don't know. And I was just like, why it's so big? And he was like, I don't know. He was like, it like grew over the summer. Like it just started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And he was like, I think it's getting bigger. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, sir, you got to do something. Because I'm a boy too. And I don't understand. Like, why he is so big and mine not. So, that was my first experience seeing a G-Wagon. And that is the very day that I fell in love with the G-Wagon. As I grew up, it was challenging because it became less and less easy for me to hide that I was obviously gay. I was into fashion. I was into a lot of things. I liked bright colors. Not that any of those things represent the gay community, but people weren't used to that type of thing. So anything that people aren't used to, they usually are afraid of, or they put labels and stuff on there. So I grew up with like people calling me gay and I'm a fag and this and that. And at this point, I knew what this stuff meant. So I stopped letting people disrespect me. So that's how I became like really like, bitch, I slap your ass a motherfucker. Like a lot of people met the bitch, I slap your ass the fuck down, AJ. And then they got to know the, I'm so nice, AJ. Like, I just want to be accepted and stuff like that. And, like, I just want, like, everybody to, like, love me. But people are just so mean and fucking cruel. And, your parents, you grow up with parents who look down upon that and they tell you it's not right and things of that nature. And, When I was in middle school, I got picked on a lot for being gay. I didn't officially come out or anything, but people know. And I only hung out with girls and stuff like that, and a lot of boys didn't like me and things like that. But it changed a little bit once I got to high school, because some of the boys, when I got to high school, they started being my friend, because they found out, like, although I was gay, I was really cool. Like, just because, let me tell you straight boys something. Just because someone's gay doesn't mean that you're their type and they want you. And that was a lot of the issue with a lot of straight boys. They're always thinking like every gay boy wants every boy they see. No, bitch, we have a type. We ain't like some of these deep dish pussy assholes that'll fuck any and everything. Bitch, we have a fucking preference also. Now, I'm not speaking for everybody, but for me, I have a preference of man that I like. And I'll get into another video about, what type of men I like and stuff like that. That could be another video. I came out in high school. I came out in high school with my best friend, my brother JT. And I remember one day, I don't really know what happened or how we were able to afford these things, but we had went to Forever 21 when it first opened when we were in high school, and we had bought matching outfits. And the next day we went to school. It was kind of like we never discussed like that was gonna be our coming out thing, but it ended up being like our coming out, like us coming out in high school, because we went to school the next day. We was dressed like everybody thought we were dating, and we wasn't. We really weren't dating, but we were really close. And since we were that close, we didn't give a fuck whether people thought we were dating. We thought the shit was funny. And when people asked us, "Oh, y'all go together?" and we were like, "Yep." Or, "Oh my God, AJ, you gay?" "Yes, I am." And shout out to all my friends and my family. Let me tell you, my motherfucking friends, rest in peace, my friend Antonika, and my cousin Celeste, and my sister Corner, and my cousin Tiara. When we all went to school, a bitch didn't let a bitch talk about me. They didn't care what the fuck I was. Bitch, I ain't tell nobody, bitch, you wasn't none of your motherfucking business, whore. Mind your fucking business, pussy ass hoe. And that's how it was. And they would, but when I came out, they were like, we happy that you came out. You can be yourself and stuff like that. But it was a challenge. It was a challenge. I had, people, I had an incident where somebody spit on me. I had incidents where, teachers would say things about me and administrators would say things about me. And the worst thing as a child is for an adult to make fun of you. As a child, that's like the worst thing that you could ever do. And that kind of shit kind of carries on into like children's like adult life. Even though I was in high school, I was still a child and you were still over me and you were still an adult. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, I really got over it. Like, I went through high school, I had a lot of friends, and I got to, really express myself. I was really creative. I was on all the dance teams. I was on the step team. I was actually the captain of the step team. And, I just, being gay has its ups and its downs. Like, everything has its ups and downs. When you're gay, all the girls mostly like you. You got some girls that, don't like you and stuff like that. But I didn't experience that until I was older, with girls, like, not liking me because that I was gay. If there were girls in middle school or high school that didn't like me because I was gay, I didn't know about it. Like I said, there's ups and downs to everything. The ups about being gay is, you get to express yourself freely. You don't have to, really have the pressures of trying to hide who you really are from the world. You can express who you are freely. You can wear hair, you can wear makeup, you can wear nails, you can wear heels, you can wear girls' clothing. If that's what you're into, that's your prerogative. I never was into like wearing the girls' clothing and heels and stuff, but I definitely liked, for everyone who knows me, know I liked wearing hair, and I did wear nails for a little bit, but that wasn't my thing. I'm too much of a boy. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm too much of a boy to wear nails. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can't do that. But I will wear hair and I will wear makeup. Everyone knows I'm a hairstylist. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and I liked makeup and I liked hair. What are some of the ups? Some more of the ups about being gay. For me, I just like being able to express myself with no pressure. Like, people already know who you are. You don't have to like hide from the world. I know so many boys that hide who they are, and they end up living a double life, and I could never live that life like them. Like, I could never, like, I couldn't do it. Um some downs about being gay. When you go out into the world, you do run the risk of being harassed and abused, and people doing things to you physically, emotionally, and verbally, saying things to you to make you feel bad and stuff like that. You just have to grow like a tough skin. Um, I've always kind of had a tough. I've had a tough skin since I was little, because people used to make fun of me and pick on me because I was fat, and I wasn't attractive, and I wore glasses. I was kind of like the nerd, and I kind of had to develop tough skin, because if not, I would be like a mass murderer. So I developed tough skin as a child, to be impervious to insults and stuff like that. I'm still human. Certain things, still hurt. When people say certain things about you, you're human, so you're allowed to feel. Some of the other downs is people look at you as less of a man because you're gay. Just because I'm gay doesn't mean that I'm not a man. I'm still a man. I still have a dick between my legs. A lot of men look down upon you like you're not a man because you're gay. Because you like other men, or you have sex with men, or you're a bottom, or you're obviously gay. Like, a lot of us are more manly than you, because, listen, I take G-Wagon. I can take a G-Wagon. Trust me. I can take a G-Wagon. And once again, G-Wagon is penis. And I can take a G-Wagon. So I'm more manly than you. And I take care of all my responsibilities. Before I go out and party, I take care of my bills. I make sure everybody's straight. Like, I'm a man. Like, at the end of the day, I'm a man. Yes, I'm gay. But that me being gay doesn't define that I'm not a man. I'm still a man. We call each other girl and stuff like that, and girl and hoe and bitch, and we use those terms and things of that nature. But at the end of the day, we're still men. And that's one of the things I really don't like, was people like diminish your character of being a man because of you're gay. That's not doesn't determine whether you're a man or anything, like, just because you're gay. I'm more man than you. Trust me. I'm more man than a lot of these niggas out here who claim to be men. And these bitches who be out here claiming that they don't be men, child, let me not go there, girl. I ain't even gonna give y'all that type of tea, girl. I am not Kaya. I will not do it. I'm not one of them gay boys that people call punks and sissies because they exposing people to. Girl, no, I'm not gonna do that. But anywho, another down about being gay is what kind of a down? The hate that people give, and the hate that you see in people's eyes when they call you a faggot. Oh, look at them faggots right there. Knock that faggot out. First of all, that'll be your first and your last mistake that you make in life with a gay boy if you fuck with me. Ooh. Sorry, y'all, coming out. If you fuck with me like that, and I ain't fucking with you, that'll be the biggest mistake you ever made in your fucking life. I'm telling you now. But for the most part, I like being gay. I do. I like men, and that's it. I love another thing is people feel like you can't go to church and you can't love God because you're gay. And a lot of times gays end up, shying away from the church because the church really looks down upon, I'm sorry, you guys. The church really looks down upon the gays because of, certain scriptures in the Bible. But there's a lot of scriptures in the Bible that tell you guys a lot of things, and you guys still do them. But it seems like that scripture about, people being gay is the one that they like to cast upon you to kind of enslave you. I look at it as like they're trying to enslave you and make you do what they want you to do, and they'll cast that out and tell you you're going to hell and God's not pleased and God hates you and stuff like that. And for the most part, I thought God was love. But a lot of gays shy away from church because of that, and I don't think that's right because we love God too. I think God made us for a special reason. Yes, a lot of us have played with our blood and our lives for us to have rights and stuff, but we're still people, and I know God loves us. We're His children too, even though we're gay. We're still His children, and that's another down. I don't really religion when it comes to religion and being gay. I don't believe in religion. I'm not a Christian. I do believe there's a God. I don't believe in the Bible because the Bible has too many conflicts, too many conflicting things in there. One part of the Bible spews hate, one part of the Bible spews love, and they're saying that God is love, but if God is love, He loves everybody no matter what. All the gay people, we just want respect. We just want the same respect that everyone else gives. We want to be able to love our partners and be open with loving our partners, just like straight people love their partners and are open with their partners. It's not all about sex. Most of the time when people think about same sex couples, they're only thinking about, oh, that nigga getting fucked in the ass. That does happen. Just like some of you niggas fuck your girlfriends in the ass. What's the difference? We love each other just like you guys, straight people, love your girlfriend, or you love your boyfriend if you're a girl. There's a lot of similarities, but people choose not to see those similarities with a gay couple compared to a straight couple. We just want to be respected. We just want to be accepted at the end of the day. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm very proud of being gay. I love all my gay friends that I have. I love my gay children. I love my gay nieces and nephews. I love being gay. I feel like God made me this way for a reason. And to be honest with you, and I'm going to make a video about this, I haven't really been in a relationship in like 4 years now. And it's because of me and my relationship with my dad. But I'll get into that in another video. But for the most part, I love being gay. I love everything about being gay. I can get to go, girl, and I can go, what's up, bro? Like, I can do whatever I want to do. Like, I have complete freedom to do whatever the entire fuck I want to do. And people choose to hate gay people because of what the Bible says. And bitch, you're not even living by the fucking Bible. Bitch, you got all these motherfucking kids out of wedlock. Bitch, you're supposed to be married before you have kids. Having sex is called adultery, and just because we're committing adultery, and so are you. So for all you bitches out there, I'm sorry you guys, I don't know why my nose is running. For all you bitches out there who hates us for being gay, suck my fucking ass. You can suck my dick from the front and the back and take all the nut all over your face and down your throat. I do not give a hot fucking shit. I spent a long time hating the person I was because I was gay, because of the people in the church and people who said that it was wrong for me to be gay. It's wrong for you to do a lot of things, but you bitches still do it. So you know what? Suck my fucking ass. And you can suck my dick. Because I'm going to be me. And I love being who I am. And I've loved the person who I've become. And I love the person who I am going to become in the future. I'm going to be a big activist in the LGBTQRSTUVWXYZ community. And it ain't nothing that you guys can do about it. And if I have to shed my blood for my respect, I will. Whatever, I would die for my respect. You feel me? At least I won't die in vain. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die about my respect. You're going to respect me. And I love all my gays. No matter what you do, girl. I know some of us steal and some of us, We do a little fraud and you know all the things are the things, and I love all gay people, and I kind of wish we would all get along. And I'm going to make a video about, you know, the difference between, you know, tops and bottoms and mattresses and all the things of the things girl in the gay world. Listen, Myrtle, there's a lot of things in this gay life, and there's some things, Myrtle girl, we just can't tell you because these things are secrets, even though some of the fairies, you know, go out there and tell all the girls all our business. But it's okay, Myrtle. We're going to educate you guys as much as we can, and as long as we change one heart at a time about gay people and show you guys that we're not all the same and that we actually do love our partners and you know, all those things, it'll make a difference. But I'm going to wrap up this video. It was nice talking to you, Myrtle girl. Talking to all y'all Myrtles out there, girl. Myrtle. Yes, Myrtle Snow. Come through, push through, Myrtle Snow. I'm kidding. But it was good talking to you guys. I'm going to have more content. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to my page. There's going to be a lot more content coming. I told you guys, I'm going to take you guys on a magical journey. Like, this is going to be a magical journey for you guys. I'm going to be doing videos about all types of things. I'm also going to still be doing videos on my joint account with my brother LJ, Power Up. We're going to actually be making a video sometime this week, maybe today, if bitches come home to take me where I need to go. We might make a video today and it might be up by tomorrow. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for all the people that support me, all the people that have subscribed to my page thus far and watches my videos. I really appreciate you guys. But like I said, I'm going to take you guys on a little magical journey, and I hope you guys come along, and thank you for watching. See you pussy assholes later. Bye.
Stop recording.